Hi guys and welcome back to 60 Seconds kung saan pag-uusapan natin anything under the sun, under the rain, okay? Lahat pinag-uusapan na natin dito mula sa personal finance, politika, okay, problema sa pamilya, okay, sa mag-asawa, lahat pinag-uusapan na natin dito. Okay, para makatulong tayo, okay, sa magbuo ng ating mga opinyon sa iba't ibang mga issue na may kinalaman sa mga decision na ginagawa natin tungkol sa personal finance. And we are now on our 25th episode. Okay?
25.
Ito na ba yung tinatawag nilang Jubilee episode? Yung Jubilee 25.
25 ba yung Jubilee?
Alam ko 25 Jubilee eh. Hindi ako nagkakamali.
Oh, yeah,
Correct nyo na lang po kami sa comment section kung nagkamali kami sa sinasabi namin, but this is the Jubilee episode.
Basta 25.
Basta 25th episode. And kung hindi ka pa nakasubscribe, well, do it right now. Make sure that you hit the subscribe button right now and of course, the notification bell para na-notify kayo sa lahat ng mga episodes na inilalabas natin dito sa The Money Diary channel. And for this episode, may nagbabalik. Okay. Meron po tayo nagbabalik.
Welcome back!
Sa
I'm back!
Oo, she's back sa mga panahon na...
Nag-rehearse kasi ako.
Ano daw sabi niya?
Nag-rehearse kasi ako ng intro at outro.
Ay, mabuti naman.
What's up?
Aabangan nyo yan, ha? Mamaya, ha? Kung tama yung intro hanggang outro natin dito, ha?
What's up mga ka-intro?
May nakagawa pa ako ng
What's up mga
special...
ka-intro?
Nakagawa pa ako ng special blooper video dahil lang to. Okay, kung alam niyo lang kung gaano katagal namin mas matagal pa namin pinag-uusapan yun kaysa sa topic. Okay.
Tapos pinag-usapan na kung sino
So, na yun.
So, on our 25th episode, Kezia is back. Okay, sa panahon na, anong tawag dito? Sa panahon na uso ang usapang multo. Okay, ang nanggo-ghost sa atin ay nandito na.
in short, minumulto po tayo.
Okay. So, yan ang pag-uusapan na. Hindi yan ang pag-uusapan natin na yan. Iba ang topic natin ngayon.
Hindi posting ang pag-uusapan natin.
I'm Mix. I'm your Cashflow Management Coach.
I'm Ed, your resident Ipon Buddy.
Grace to you. This is Ipon Ed, your trusted insurance advisor.
Tama sila. Okay, tingnan natin mamaya.
What's up mga ka-intro?
Ganito
Tama kami dun.
ganito yung mga intro ay mga way na pag-uusap natin nung BRB pa to no Brad, hindi pa hindi pa 60 seconds. Inuubos lang natin yung oras ng mga tao sa walang kwentang usapan. But we're just starting this hour. Okay? So reveal na natin yung topic. So for the 25th episode of 60 seconds, ang pag-uusapan natin. Ito. Talaga pong mahilig kami naghahanap ng kaaway. Naghahanap ng away. Okay.
So pag natigil niyo po yung 60 seconds, alam niyo na.
Oo. Alam niyo na po kung saan kami hahanapin.
Mga dinampot na mo.
Pakipiyansahan niyo na lang po kami.
Hindi naman po sa namumulitika tayo and all. Okay, pero ang pag-usapan natin the 25th episode of 60 Seconds. Maraming korap, kaya maraming mahirap? O maraming mahirap, kaya maraming korap? Okay, so yan ang pagpipilian natin for this episode. Meron tayong 60 seconds bawat isa to give our huling habilin. Okay.
Nakakatakot yung episode na.
Okay, makinig na mabuti sa topic ha. Medyo nakakalito to. Maraming korap, kaya maraming mahirap. O maraming mahirap, kaya maraming korap. Ang unahin nating igisa at isa lang sa sila elektrika.
Yo. So, alam niyo na, sabay-sabay tayo dito. Here goes my 60 seconds. Para sa akin, maraming korap kaya maraming mahirap. Tik na ako mabulol doon. Yun, maraming korap kaya maraming mahirap. Bakit ko nasabi yun? Kasi way back before pa tayo maging organisadong komunidad dito sa Pilipinas, mga panahon pa ni Emilio Aguinaldo, yan. Lumalabas na yan. Lumalabas na yung mga korupsyon na tao. Lalo na ang sinasabi ng mga Amerikano nung dumating sila dito sa Pilipinas is Philippines is a rich country. Ang gobyerno lang ang hindi maayos sa pag-organisa ng Pilipinas. So ang nangyayari is automatic nabubulsa ng mga nagtatrabaho sa gobyerno ang mga funds na kailangan na pampaunlad ng bansa natin. Pero wala akong masasabi. Yun talaga, way back before pa nangyayari yan. Lumala lang siya ngayon. And that's my 60 seconds.
Tandaan natin mga kaibigan, meron tayong mas malaking kaaway kaysa sa mga Amerikano. Korapsyon.
ang ating mga sarili at korapsyon.
So, here goes my 60 seconds. Sana next episode, nandito pa rin tayo.
Ramdam niyo po ba yung pag-aalala namin lahat sa topic na ito? Gusto
IRR!
namin
Wala
pasubok
bang
yung sarili
IRR?
namin.
Wala bang IRR?
Binulungan niya na ng dasal.
Ito. So, here goes my 60 seconds. Para sa akin, maraming mahirap, kaya maraming korap. Bakit? For me, poverty invites corruption. And it becomes a cycle. Pag meron ng corruption, therefore, it also deepens yung poverty. Bakit? Ano ba yung state of poverty? State of poverty meaning is that even yung mga basic needs mo, yung mga essentials mo, hindi mo sila ma-provide. And with that situation, napakahirap for you to decide on matters that greatly affects the economy pag yung basic na sarili mo mismo hindi mo ma-provide. So para sa akin, yun talaga yung reason kung bakit maraming corrupt, dahil maraming ang mahirap. And so, how do we turn things around? We can turn things around by educating ourselves, whether be it formal or self-education. With that way, we can move out from our uncomfortable state of finances, and then when we come up, pwede na nating labanan yung corruption through other means, hindi lang basta rally or whatsoever. So that goes my 60 seconds.
Okay. So, tig-isa. Kalayaan!
Tig-isa.
Huwag niyo akong kaya mag-General Luna dito.
In fairness, ano ka ngayon? Tiebreaker ka ngayon, hindi ka kontrapero.
Pero bago natin malaman kung ano ang aking opinion, let's watch this.
Would you like to know how you will be able to manage your finances, cover all your expenses, get out of your debts, establish your savings, avail your first insurance, build your first investment, and donate to a charity all at the same time by just playing with your salary? I will teach you how. This is your Cashflow Academy.
And we're back. So, okay, my turn. Ako na naman ang nasa gitna nito. Bandang huli ako pa makukulong sigurado nito. Okay, so my turn. So, here goes.
Tahin ka na lang na.
Magsasama-sama tayo. Magtuturuan.
Dadalawin kita.
Okay, so
Nadala kaming pasalubong.
okay, so my turn. Here goes my 60 seconds. Alin nga ba sa dalawa? Para sa akin, maraming mahirap, kaya maraming corrupt. Okay, so pareho kami ni Kezia. So, kasi tandaan natin, corruption is where the money is. And dahil isa sa mga functions ng gobyerno is redistribution of wealth, most of the funds of the government are directed towards the poor. Okay, that's why, para sa akin, corruption follows where the poor are. Actually, parang hindi man para sa akin, parang yun talaga yung nangyayari. Pondo para sa free health services, pondo for free education, infrastructure projects for the poor, ayuda, subsidies, lahat ng to para sa mga mahihirap nating kababayan. And lahat ng to, dito mo makikita kung nasan yung corruption. Minsan nga napapaisip ako hindi kaya ito yung dahilan kung bakit yung slogan ng gobyerno para sa mahirap? Kasi they love poor people. They need to maintain a population of poor people dahil kung wala nang mahirap and everyone is educated enough, okay, and can stand on their own, medyo mahihirapan na mag-progress ang corruption. And that is my 60 seconds. Okay. So, ang audience kaya natin ay nahati din ang kanilang mga opinyon. Okay, doon ako curious na malaman. Mas interesado ako malaman sa sasabihin ng ating mga audience. Kung kayo po ay nakasagot na sa ating poll question kagabi sa ating Facebook group na Money Tip of the Day, then maraming salamat po. Kung hindi pa, then syempre, dating gawin tayo. We are going to give you again another 60 seconds right now for you to cast your votes on our Facebook group. Make sure that you are part of our Facebook group Money Tip of the Day, and doon nyo makikita yung poll question natin. So ulitin lang natin ang tanong, maraming korap kaya maraming mahirap, o maraming mahirap kaya maraming korap? And your 60 seconds starts now. Okay.
Yun. No. Ayun. Ano eh? Hirap? Ang hirap eh. No. Mahirap din kasi yung sa TikTok kasi nanonood TikTokerist, no. Pero wala akong mga videos doon. Nanonood lang talaga ako ng mga videos. So, sa TikTok kasi hindi naman puro sayaw-sayaw. Di naman puro ganun yung mga napapanood mo doon. No, puro maraming maraming educational videos, inspirational videos, no. Marami kang matututunan din doon kahit papaano. So, meron din mga financial advices doon, no. And meron akong napanood na video doon na hindi ko alam kung anong posisyon niya sa gobyerno. Parang I'm not sure kung anong bansa siya, pero para siyang prime minister or ganun kataas na posisyon kasi he's giving a speech to a lot of people na kasama niya sa gobyerno din. So, then, ang sabi niya, third world countries are not poor. Yeah, sabi ko. Napaisip din kasi ako parang, bakit kami considered as third world country? Kung mahirap kami, parang gano'n. Kung hindi kami mahirap, gano'n. So, ang sabi niya, third world countries are not poor. Kasi, kung titignan mo lahat ng resources nila, mayayaman sila. Philippines, Indonesia, yan, yung mga bansa na yan, yung mga nagbigay siya ng list ng mga third world countries. Tapos ang sabi niya, these countries are not poor. They are very rich, but the government is not utilizing them properly. Or, they are utilizing them, pero sa kanila lang. Ganun yung nangyayari, yung sinasabi niya. So, tama naman yung sinabi ni Sir Mix kanina na and Keisha na kung saan ang mahirap, nandun yung pondo, and nandun din yung korap. Which I totally agree din naman. Hence, dun sa sagot ko kanina. Kasi ang nangyayari dyan, hindi ako naniniwala dun sa slogan ng gobyerno natin na ang gobyerno ay para sa mahirap. No? Oo, sige, tama, marami silang ginagawang mga infrastructures, mga feeding programs, mga ayuda para sa mga mahirap na tao. Pero ang nangyayari doon, yun ba talaga ang buong ayuda or yun lang ba talaga ang kayang ibigay ng gobyerno? Parang yung sa mga nilalabas na pondo ng mga officials sa government na napapanood natin sa balita is parang yung ginagawa nila na feeding program, parang out of the budget naman yun. Parang within the budget siya, pero parang mas marami pang sobra dun sa budget na binibigay nila. So, ang nakakapagtaga kung saan napupunta yung budget na yun. Pero kaya, napaka-doubtful ko dun sa slogan nila tawag dito? Ang gobyerno ay para sa mahirap. No? Parang ang dating kasi ang nangyayari is ang gobyerno ay para sa gobyerno. Hindi siya gobyerno para sa mahirap.
Ayun. Allow me to sum it up into this, no? Kaya napaka-importante din ng mga programs and shows just like this one and anything that is related to your personal growth. Kasi it is your responsibility to grow or at least to move yourself one step higher than where you were previously. Because only by that time na hindi ka na nandun sa stage ng 4, can you actually go and enlarge yung mga decisions mo sa buhay. Kasi when you're still meeting on basic necessities and kung paano mo mapapagbuti yung day-to-day life mo, mahihirapan ka actually to progress into something which is as big as the community, as big as the country, di ba? Yun ang realidad ng buhay. That is why we really have to make it a point that we are living comfortably and so we have to educate ourselves. Yun nga, lagi akong bumabalik dun sa part ng education kasi more on lahat ng mga kailangan mong matutunan right now accessible na eh. It's just a matter of how would you actually take advantage of these things para naman dun sa betterment mo. Kasi once na you are better, isa kang component ng buong country in order for it to be better. And when you are making wise decision on your personal finance, you are also making wise decision. You could also make wise decisions for the community. Kasi hindi ka na concerned dun sa personal na lang eh.
Which is, gusto kong gamitin yung sinabi mo. Kasi what you said is something that is inspirational. I'm going to use exactly what you said, Keisha, para manampal naman ng tao. That is exactly the reason why. Hindi ikaw.
Oo. Alam kong hindi ako.
No. Hindi nag-react sa ito. Anyway, bakit? Okay. That is exactly the reason why corruption is actually rampant in this country. Because a lot of people are taking advantage of corruption, not directly, okay, but indirectly. Now, I would like to steer this conversation into the idea of vote buy. Alam ko matagal pa yung election, pero to support my answer kanina, and at the same time to lead it to what Kezia said on the other side of the coin, vote buy. Napag-uusapan natin ang vote buying kapag may election. Ang election, every 3 years lang meron. Midterm election and yung national elections natin. So, napag-uusapan lang natin yan, vote buying, we associate it whenever there is a campaign na nangyayari, nagbibigay ng mga relief goods, nagbibigay ng mga pakimkim, nagbibigay ng sobre, yung mga ganun, hanggang sa mismong araw ng election. But, why doesn't anyone, okay, discuss in mainstream media or in social media the idea, this is the first time siguro, that vote buying does not only happen that time on those things. Vote buying happens every day, okay, in a Filipino's life. Okay? Mga free, ano dito? Sa tuition, okay, mga scholars, okay, ng mga politiko. Lapit ka kay mayor, lapit ka kay CAP, okay, kailangan ng pamburol, okay, etc., etc. Politicians, they are trying to please people, okay, and they are using the government's money, what others call the people's money, to please other people. Why? Anong problema doon? Isn't that part of the government service? The problem is, they are using those money to buy people's attention, to buy people's votes, for them to stay in the position and do whatever they need or want to. Doon po nagsisimula ang corruption and vote buying. But people love that. Bakit? Because they think ang gobyerno ay isang palagatasan that they can depend on because they don't want to do something in their life that will make them independent from the help of the government. Okay? And that's where the problem lies. Kaya sinabi ko kanina, maraming mahirap kasi kaya maraming corrupt. Okay? Kasi we ourselves support and participate in corruption in our very own little selfish ways. Okay? Yun yung problema natin. Okay? Nang aakusa tayo, nagpukulong tayo ng mga tao about pork barrel, about graft and corruption, pero kung tutuusin, lahat ng mga nakikinabang ngayon sa ginagawa ng gobyerno, they are all guilty of corruption. Lahat tayo. Because we are trying to get our share, okay, of that dirty money. At sino ang lugi dito? Mga middle class people.
Yes.
Diba? Middle class people. Rich people can always escape legally on their taxes because they have the best and most intelligent advisors that they have. Poor people, aside from not paying taxes, they benefit from the taxes. Sinong nagkakandalit-silitsi dito? Yung mga nagtatrabaho. Okay? Yung mga maliliit na negosyante. Those people who are actually composing the biggest part of our economy in number, okay, sila ang nagpapatakbo ng ekonomiya natin, sila ang source of income ng gobyerno that they put to buy people's amor, okay, pero sila ang least priority on those funds. Bakit? Di ba? Na parang, wag mo sabihin sa akin na nakikinabang tayo. No. Okay? Balik natin po sa issue ng ayuda nung panahon ng lockdown. Sino ang nagbigyan at sino at kanino galing yun? Okay? It had been...
Nagigigil ulit ako dun sa Nagigigil ako dun sa bumili ng Gundam na yun.
Balik na naman tayo kay Gundam. Di ba? So, parang, we're missing the point. The government's job is really to redistribute wealth, which is okay. Okay? Of course, kung meron ka, bigay ka para yung iba makahabol naman. Pero hindi. Some people take advantage of it while some people are being deprived of the benefit, which is bad. Okay?
And we'll go back to pag hindi nga maayos yung system and you yourself is not really on that comfortable side to actually analyze everything that is happening, hindi mo siya mako-correct. Because the first step to actually correct something is for you to know what the problem is and how does it lead to another problem.
Correct.
Yung gap kasi, hindi mo ma-bridge kasi nga, kung on the financial side, naglalak ka, you will really not take, you would really not take time or you won't even care. I don't care sinong nakaupo. I don't care who, kahit sino pa yan. For as long as it benefits me, for as long as I know na at some point I could have an access to what I needed. Tapos.
Yes.
That's why you also have to make that, to strive harder.
Yes.
Strive harder. For you to be one of those decisive people.
Which leads us again to another very bad trait of
Which is ang
Filipino.
daming
Lagi kong binabaliktad din eh. Okay? Kasi para makita natin yung other side. Which leads us again to another very bad trait of Filipinos. This is exactly the reason why a lot of people don't care about financial literacy. Okay? Sasabihin ko na po sa oras na ito, wala pang 400 ang subscriber namin. Chinkitan, konti lang. Millions, pero it's not. Kumpara mo yung mga subscriber ni Chinkitan, ni Boss Sanchez, sa subscriber ni Tulfo. Okay? Ivana Alawi. If that's her name. Okay? And all of those shitty type of... I don't care if people love them. Okay? If they find a lot of entertainment and peace of mind in watching those videos, then go. Pero this is just the analysis. A lot of people are interested about shit stuff, okay, rather than things that can help them in their life. Bakit? Because they are already comfortable on where they are. Meron naman tutulong eh. Andyan naman si Kap. Andyan naman si ganito. And now we are going to tell people na dahil sa mga politiko, kaya tayo mahirap kasi corrupt sila. No guys, let's put it on the root of the problem. We are the problem. Okay? So, nakikinabang tayo sa bagay na binabatikos natin. Which is bad. Diba? So, I hope this program would start waking up people na, hey, it's not enough for you na hindi ka perwisyo sa bayan at hindi ka nangungurakot tulad ng iba. Step up. For every one Filipino who will step up and make sure that they will go do everything for them to be financially free at hindi sila magpa-participate sa korupsyon na yun. They won't add fuel on that fire. Then that fire will start to get hungry until it dies. We have 100 million Filipinos who need to do that. It will take a lot of time and generations. Pero I hope kahit man lang sa isa sa pinaka-binabatikos nilang mga henerasyon na mga millennial, sana sa atin magsimula. Let's start that movement with us para at least yung mga susunod, Gen Z, Gen Alpha, makita nila there is something good happening. Okay? May minana tayong kalokohan. Binabatikos natin yan. Pero sana naman, huwag tayong umabot sa punto na dahil sa katamaran ng bawat isa sa atin is we are just going to follow what other people from the past generation has lived in. Okay?
Tama na.
Nakakairita, di ba?
Step up.
Tama na. Gusto natin na diba?
Correct
Simulan
this
natin.
step.
Correct? O as a Gen Z, di ba, Ed? Kumbaga, kahit nga mga kalokohan ninyo Gen Z, sa amin pa nasisisi.
Oo nga.
Oo nga. Napaka-mislead ng mga tao.
Ayun ang gumagawa ng problema, millennial pa rin tawag sa inyo. Diba?
Ewan ko din.
Alam mo, lahat yan ginagawa, this program is built by younger generations. Tayong tatlo. Okay? Supported by younger generations. So, mga audience natin, karamihan sila, sa kanila, mga millennials din and younger ages. Sa trabaho namin, we are training accountants, we are training people, and we are trying to reshape their thinking aside from training them for their work. And that I think is how we contribute. We need to change. Okay, this is all about mindset. Yes, this is all about the mindset. Ang mindset na maraming korap kaya maraming mahirap or maraming mahirap kaya maraming korap is actually a residue of the past generation. Okay?
Yes.
Corruption is corruption. Okay? And poverty is poverty and we don't want both. Ang problema, they complement to each other. Diba? Binabatikos nila ang isa't isa, pero hindi natin alam, mahal nila ang isa't isa. Tulak ng bibig-kabig ng dibdib lang yan. Nakabig ng bulsa.
Baguhin ko kaya yung outro ko mamaya. Ang outro ko na mamaya is poverty invites corruption. while corruption depends on poverty.
Diba? Totoo yun. Poverty invites corruption and corruption dwells on or lives with poverty. Kasi, and if we see, yun kasi yung isa sa hindi ko ma-resolve dito sa video na to na parang, in as much as we would like people, okay, to understand that if you want to end corruption, you need to end poverty. Okay? People don't also want to go out of that. Okay? Ayaw nilang umalis. Diba? Kasi we are benefiting from it.
Bakit mo iiwanan kung saan ka nanginginabang, sabi nga?
Diba? So let that be a wake-up call for everyone. Na parang the only way for us to end this shit, okay, is for us to start stepping up. Pero, alam ko, sa utak mo, itanggi mo man ngayon mismo, that you are struggling to go out of your situation right now because of that reason as well. Okay?
Yes.
So kung sawang-sawa ka na sa nagapalitaan mo sa balita, dahil palagay mo, yung corruption na yan ang dahilan kung bakit ka mahirap, excuse me, take yourself out of your situation right now. Make your first step to your financial freedom. Step up, invest to yourself, your learning, okay? And yung education mo at ng mga anak mo. And that is one step closer to eliminating corruption. Okay? That is the only way. Walang kwenta ang task force. Okay? Mega task force, ultra mega super task force na gagawin nyo. Ibalik nyo man ang death penalty, it won't eliminate corruption unless and until there are people who are not politicians who benefit from it.
Akala ko kanina Power Rangers na isasabihin mo.
Malapit na doon.
Ultra super mega.
Ang yun, di ba?
Pashider rin
Yung nag-aaway lahat about that, pero kung sino yung ipit sa gitna na hindi makapagsalita? Middle class. Di ba? Sila yung walang say kasi they are so busy making money, trying to make both ends meet, and at the same time sila din yung kinukuha. Kaya nga sila hirap na hirap din bumangon. Kasi yung kokorum ko nakita, kukunan nyo ba lang, tapos pamimigay nyo sa iba, pupunta sa politiko yung iba, pupunta sa mahirap yung iba, tapos sasabihin mo sa akin, deprive ang mahihirap of the money of the government. No, it's the myth. Balik ko lang, sorry, kahit tumatagal tayo. This is also the reason before, why before I was very happy with the train law. Okay? Kasi maraming, ito lang yan din yata yung unang beses ako magsasalita about trade law. Na binabaan nila yung income taxes, dumami yung nataksan, and then yung mga nababat and all, that cost increase in prices, dumami din. And people, like poor people, were so angry about it. Parang wala din. Pero para sa akin, hindi. Kasi sabi ko, ang unang comment ko nun, this is exactly one good step, okay, forward. Because if you get less taxes from the middle class people, get more VAT and other taxes from poor and rich people. Kasi once you consume, you pay tax. Okay? The more na pinapatungan mo ng VAT, the more people who will be paying taxes will share to the needs of the government for some money. Okay? So, the more, kung mas konti yung kukunin mo sa isang class of society, i-transfer mo siya sa iba, okay? Yung burden na yon, middle class would have that freedom on their own money. Ang masarap pa dito, middle class are the people who has the brains, okay, and the ability to actually make good use of their money instead of using it somewhere else. So that's why I supported train law before. Hindi ko alam yung mga train to or whatever, wala pa akong idea about them. Pero para sa akin, isa akong middle class earner, I can say na kinabang ako ng malaki because of that law. Because, well, first things first, I made myself wise on how to handle money. And since they gave me the freedom to handle my own money, mas marami ako naging kakaya to do it. And I hope yung audience natin, ganun din, that they were given more take-home pay, mas tama, alam nila dapat gamitin kung ano yung mga blessing na binigay sa kanila.
Truth.
Okay. So I hope na yung ating mga audience ay nakaboto na. Hindi sana sila nalito sa tanong. Okay. Ang i-endanger kanina kung yung pagpapalitan mo ng mga wordings, baka magkamali. Okay, anyway. So I hope na nakapag-cast na kayo ng boto sa ating Facebook group, yung poll question natin doon. Kung hindi pa, bakit?
Bakit? Lagi namin sinasabi yan.
25 times nang sinabi ko. Yes. Okay. So bakit hanggang ngayon hindi mo pa ginagawa? Make sure, okay, that after you watch this video, please go to your Facebook account, make good use of it, search for under the groups money tip of the day, and then join. Okay, willing namin kayong tanggapin ng maluwag, okay? Wala pong ayuda doon, pero at least kahit papaano meron pong
ayuda.
Pero meron kami mga tips doon on how to redeem yourself from all of these things happening, okay, and achieve your financial freedom without being dependent on anything and anyone else. Okay, and syempre, wag natin kakalimutan. Maraming salamat po for watching this episode. Okay, so salamat sa pag-join ninyo. Kung sakali pong kailangan namin ng magpe-petition para makalaya
Parang awa nyo na, tulungan nyo kami.
kailangan lang po namin ng mga 10 lang naman siguro na signature.
10 pirma lang.
Para lang kayo magnininong-ninang sa kasal na. Okay, so joke lang naman po. We are not trying to, even though meron kami mga political views na inilalabas dito, our goal still in here is to make people realize na, well, una, hindi mo mapaghihiwalayan because these are factors that actually contribute to what is happening to us in our financial journey. And that is exactly the reason why we need to be wise when it comes to our decisions in life, especially when it comes to your finances. So, kaya yan ang goal natin dito. Hindi po kami namumulitika, hindi tayo nang babatikos ng kahit sino. We are actually addressing all our tips and batikos to every Filipino who is watching this episode. And pati na rin yung mga hindi nanonood. O sabihin nila, nanonood ako, binabatikos pala nila ako, hindi na ako manonood.
Charot lang po yun.
Sarap lang.
Well, kung nasaktan ka, tinamaan ka, nainis ka, ibig sabihin, damay ka. Okay? And so therefore, you need to step up. You need to do something. Okay? Para hindi ka natamaan next time. Okay, unsubscribe. Yun yung ginawa.
Sabi ko nga sa inyo kanina, damay-damay na to.
Damay na to. Okay, so muli maraming salamat po for watching this 25th episode at pagsama niyo sa amin hanggang dito, hanggang sa mga susunod pa na episode na ilalabas natin. And speaking of mga susunod na episode na ilalabas natin, of course, kung gusto niyo mag-progress, magtuloy-tuloy pa itong ginagawa namin ito, no? Please hit like Okay, in this video, share this video to all of your friends, and ang pinaka-importante dito, to hit the subscribe button and of course the notification bell para ma-notify kayo sa lahat ng mga episodes na ilalabas natin dito sa The Money Dahil channel. And before matapos ang video na to, syempre pasasalamatan muna namin ang aming mga sponsors na hindi pa rin bumibitaw sa amin hanggang ngayon.
We would like to thank our sponsors, Kape de Amianan. Subukan ang kanilang Guna, Bagwa, and Pamita coffee, ready for home brewing. For orders and inquiries, visit their Facebook page, Kape de Amianan. Sophia's Delicacies. Tikman ang kanilang angel cake, blueberry cheesecake, pancit, and other party food essentials. Visit their Facebook page, Sophia's Pastries and Delicacies, to order.
So muli, maraming salamat po for watching this 25th episode of 60 Seconds. I'm Mix, I'm your Cashflow Management Coach, and always remember, it pays to be without price.
This is Ed, your resident Ipon Buddy. Keep in mind, time is money.
Once again, this is Kisha Pineda, your trusted insurance advisor, reminding you that financial freedom takes time. And this is 60 Seconds.
And that's correct.